This brief video will take you through how to complete your weekly studying and learner preps. First, look at the weekly schedule to identify the theory concept. Next, you'll want to go to your student lab manual and open at the appropriate area. For example, urinary catheterization is a concept coming up in the first few weeks. You'll want to examine the learning outcomes, learner preparation, and the concepts covered. You will also want to look at what learning activities you should be practicing in the Nursing Resource Centre. Next, as part of the learner preparation, you will review My Nursing Lab and the appropriate chapters in your textbook. You don't have to read the chapters in detail, but skim through so that you have an idea where information is located in your textbook. Begin answering the questions, or wait to access the online area and then work between the questions in the lab manual, the textbook, and online. In your online, you'll want to go to weekly content and then access the appropriate concept. Look at the introduction, learning objectives, and then click on learning activities. Review the learning activities and answer the questions provided. You can navigate through the different pages by a left-hand menu, click on the appropriate title, or you can navigate through on the right-hand side by the arrows. Some of the links take you to outside of Blackboard. If you click the back tab, you can go back to the area. Make sure that you have checked that you allow pop-ups from here in order to open in different windows. Once you've completed your learning activities, go back to the original page and look at the summary checklist to make sure that you have covered and reviewed all of the appropriate concepts. Make sure that you have answered all of the questions in your learner manual and have those ready to bring to lab with you to practice there. The other piece to this is that you will want to ensure that you have checked and completed any medical terminology that is due to be completed that week. For example, urinary system, using your textbook and the workbook to review the terms.